Hello, digital educator, and welcome to this super short video, but definitely super helpful video that is going to help you to change the speed of a YouTube video and what it plays back at. And this is a great one for kids, especially that have any kind of diverse nature with which we're presenting material, because YouTube is single-handedly the best accessibility feature that I could ever think of when it comes to dissemination of knowledge. Because this recorded video that you have, you can do so much with it. You can pause it if something comes up. You can rewind, you can go back, you can do it at a time that's convenient for you. You can put on captions. Or what we're gonna talk about today is you can change the speed of the video. And this is one that I definitely use myself. I use it on the way into work this morning. Over the course of my 45-minute drive into work, I always like to listen to a podcast or a YouTube video, but I like to get through as much as possible. And so when it's at a slow pace, I can't consume as much information. So I'll often ramp up the speed of the video or of the podcast that I'm listening to. And here's how you do it. So first you go to YouTube to find the video that you wanna watch. You click the little cog that's down in the lower right-hand corner of the video to open the settings. You click playback speed, and then you select your desired speed. So what you're gonna see there is like a 1, 1.25, 1.5, 1.75, 2.5. Whatever that means is what proportion of the original speed are you going to set things at. So if it says that it's a 1, it's at the original speed. If it's at a 0.5, it's half the original speed. 1.5, 1.5 times the original speed. 2 is twice the original speed. So let's see what this looks like in action. So I have the actual video that I was listening to this morning on the way in. So like I said, we go to the cog. There's right here, there's the settings, and it'll bring up this pop-up menu. And we now want to change our playback speed. You see right here, playback speed, and it's set at normal. You see normal is the 1.0, it's the original speed. We can go slower, significantly slower, to go with a 0.25. So now when I click on this, we can see that it goes really, really slow. But that's not what I want. When I'm driving, I want it to be really, really fast. But perhaps you have a kid that things are coming way too fast for them. You can put it to a 0.75.
I did this weekend. I threw over an anchor and I caught a fish on my own.
Or if you want to speed it up, you want to consume as much as possible. I've done this a lot with MOOCs, Massive Online Open Courses. When I want to get through the material really quickly, I'll bump it up to something, usually not a 2.0, but like a 1.5. When I listen to podcasts is about 1.5. So I click play again.
That whole process was a big deal. It was a big deal for me. And I was just plain happy to catch a fish. As we grow through the sport of fishing, at some point...
We see that it now is a different speed as compared to the normal speed, which is...
When we go out, we're all about catching numbers of fish.
And so that, my friends, is how you go through to change the speed of a YouTube video. Make sure to pass this one on to kids that are going to need these as you're passing out videos for kids to view. Make them aware of these accessibility features that are available, how to slow down the speed, how to speed up the speed. And this is going to help them to be better learners, and hopefully this helps for you to consume information in a greater way as well as possible. I thank you so much for watching, and remember, as always, if you need help, our model school staff is always here to help.